We begin as all good voyages do, with small things done well. Lines off. Fenders in. Halyards checked. Sheets laid ready. The crew moves with quiet purpose. Out of Marina del Sur we ease ahead, the harbor falling away to our stern. The engine purrs, the bow points toward open water. Fender. One last white balloon comes aboard, lashed and stowed. Rigging sings, a light tap-tap of halyards against the mast. We pass the lighthouse, our small salute to land. Now, we sail. Main halyard on. Hoist, hoist, and lock. The mainsail takes shape, a white wing against the morning. Traveler centered. Vang snug. Genoa ready to roll. Stand by the headsail. 3, 2, 1. Unfurl. The sail blossoms forward, fills with the breath of the trade wind, and the engine fades to a memory. Tenerife slips astern. The great cone of tide floats in the haze like a mountain born of clouds. Spray whispers at the bow. The wheel grows light and alive in our hands. This is the moment we come for. Sails drawing. Boat leaning. Horizon opening. We set our course and let the island fall away. First to greet us, the ocean's companions. Dolphins. Someone points, and there they are, silver arcs in the blue. They race the bow, weaving in sunlight, rolling to look us in the eye. Cameras half lifted, then lowered. We simply watch. Their joy is effortless. Their speed, a kind of music. For a minute, the sea feels lighter, and so do we. Practice, the seamanship that keeps adventure safe. Ready to tack. Ready. The boat settles into her new angle, sure-footed and strong. Confidence grows with every clean turn. Below, the sea has its own language. The hull leans, the waterline kisses the port lights, light ripples across the cabin ceiling. Drawers hum, timbers murmur in time with the waves. The kettle swings, steady as a metronome. This is sailing's heartbeat. Reef in, reef out. Traveler up, traveler down. A tidy heave to, then smart acceleration back to course. Bow team and cockpit speak the same language now, short words, quick smiles. The boat answers every touch. Crew becoming crew. La Camera astern. Weather fresh. Reefed main. Smaller headsail. Secured deck. Out past the breakwater, the Atlantic bares its shoulders, steep chop, gusts with teeth. We hold our course. A firm hand on the wheel. Not fighting the sea, moving with her. A plume. Another. Then dark backs. Pilot whales. We slow. We watch. We whisper. They cross our bow with ancient calm, breathing deep, untroubled by our little world. For a minute, time widens. Then they are gone, and we exhale. We use the weather to learn its lessons. Reaching trim, telltale streaming, leech just breathing. Controlled jibe, main sheeted in, boom guided, vang set. We practice reef 2 on the move, cars forward for bite, headsail flat for drive. Each pass a little cleaner. Each command a little shorter. Sailors earning their quiet confidence, the best kind. They return, like old friends who know our route. Dolphins carve bright lines along the bow, leap, vanish, and leap again. We laugh, we point, we simply feel. The sea approves of us today. From above, our world is small and perfect. Playa de Ávalo, a curve of dark shore, cliffs keeping the wind at arm's length. Our anchor bites, chain laid in a quiet arc across clean sand. The boat rests. So do we. Golden light drifts across the deck, the galley glows warm, voices fall to murmurs. Some swim. Some sit on the bow and watch evening unwrap the stars. In the hush, the ocean becomes a mirror, and we become part of it. True Atlantic now. Reef 2, close hauled, shoulder down, rail flirting with the foam. She digs in and goes, 8, 9. A flash of 10 knots on the log. Spray flies, bright as glass. The wheel is alive, the sails tight as drums, the bow rising and falling through long blue hills. Not harsh, honest. Demanding. Glorious. Even here, in the big blue between islands, our companions find us. They surf the faces of the swells, appear on one crest, reappear on the next. A childlike cheer rises from the cockpit, we can't help it. Wild ocean. Wild speed. And still, this lightness. As the miles unwind, the sea grows larger, long ridges marching, some breaking white. A green fist of water comes over the foredeck and sluices aft. The boat shrugs, carries on. Not everyone feels their best. A hand to a shoulder. A dry cracker. A smile that says, it passes. We keep our rhythm, small sips, eyes on the horizon, breath steady. This, too, is seamanship, care for the boat, and care for the crew. Land at last, the dark flanks of La Palma rising from the sea, a little south of Santa Cruz. Wind dead ahead now, no go to the harbor. We weigh our options, a patient beat into evening, or a clean, safe motor before dusk. The day is long, the light is short. We choose certainty. Reefed main stays for comfort, engine takes the load, the bow lifts steady to the chop. Harbor lights begin to show, each one a small promise. If you're sailing west of Tenerife, there's another yacht anchorage. It is located very close to the small marina in the village of San Juan, called Playa de Ávalo. From there, you can easily take a dinghy to go shopping or have a drink at a bar. Approach checks. Fenders over, port and starboard. Lines flaked and ready, bow, stern, springs. Charts confirmed. Depths noted. The skipper calls the marina, voice steady on the handheld. A breath. A reply. Directions clear. We brief the plan, who steps where, who takes what line, what we do if wind or prop wash surprises us. It's not drama. It's craft. This entrance is its own little ritual. Ferry swells drum the seawall to keep the yacht basin calm, or guards the gate. We slow. We wait for green. There, the light changes. We slide through, low revs, crew at the ready, eyes wide, hands light. Inside, still water. Voices carry easily. We take the clear-in berth first, lines ashore, springs set, fenders just brushing. Papers in hand. Formalities are part of sailing between islands, polite, simple, necessary. Stamps, smiles, a berth assigned. The mainsail comes down, the great white wall folding into calm. We flake it neat, tie it snug, and let the boat sigh into her lines. Night gathers over the masts, deck lights glow warm, the city hum is nearby. A good day at sea, and a good harbor to hold it. Tomorrow can wait.